people. Ooh, look at it. Beautiful. It's so dirty though. Literally just cleaned it. Look at all this already. Just did an oil change on her, so I'm gonna be taking her for a quick ride. Also gotta go fill her up. She's empty. She's thirsty. Wait, hold up, I gotta back it up. I'm nervous. I haven't talked to you guys in a while. Damn, she's so cold. Look at that. Gotta keep in mind how much I let it idle. I don't want to let it idle past like 5 minutes ever. So 37, not going past 42. But yeah, just gonna be going for a chill little cruise. Not gonna be ripping it hard or anything at all. Just a very chill ride, letting the oil circulate through the engine. Dude, springtime is so beautiful right now. Everything is in like full bloom. Springtime as I'm recording. Might be summer by the time I'm releasing this video, honestly. Alright, just let it idle for a couple more minutes. Dude, there's pollen all over the bike. I don't know if you could see it. That yellow. It's literally everywhere. I tried wiping it off the tank, but it just like smeared. My helmet buckle keeps undoing. I need a new helmet. And I need new gloves. Look at my gloves. Hole there. That's basically a hole. Almost a hole there. Tiny hole. Tattered and torn, but still functional. Partially. Alright, we are at 140. Probably going to keep it mostly under like 4 or 5 rides. 4 or 5K for most of the ride. Then maybe up to like 6, but that's it. We gotta go get gas, dude. It's so beautiful outside. I mean, it's obviously gray and cloudy, but it's like 59 degrees, 60 degrees. For New York, that's beautiful. I'll take it. It's not snowing anymore, so. Keep an eye out on that oil light. Let these people pass us. Wow, wow, wow. Dude, I love how these like inline 4s sound. They literally always sound like a lightsaber or something to me. It's so weird. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I don't really know the procedure for like breaking in the oil, heat cycle on the oil after you change it and put in new oil. We're at 6,357 miles right now, but I just did the oil change. The only thing it says in the manual is not to race the engine until the oil gets to all the engine parts. So whatever that means, you know what I mean? It's kind of like figure it out for yourself. So basically I'm just gonna take it chill. Got some cows. Go up to 4th gear. Birds. More cows back there. I literally live in like a Where the Red Ferns Grows movie. Like, look at that. It's like something out of Hatchet. That's literally like Hatchet or like Where the Red Ferns Grows, bro. Look at this. It's so beautiful. Everything's so green and luscious. Like my bike. Yo, that's a dope thing about this bike. They literally made it look like the land, the sky, and the clouds, with the green, the blue, and the white. Like on a beautiful sunny day with some cloud pattern in the sky, but with the blue sky, you can really like see that it really just reflects everything in nature. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful machine. That's a beautiful way to think about it, like a machine reflecting nature, you know what I mean? She definitely feels nice with the new oil in it. I don't want to do like hard downshifts or auto blips or nothing. Not auto blips, but you know what I mean, rev shifts. Rev shifts. Rev matching shifts. I'd rather let it ease the clutch in. Dude, it's pretty chilly, I'm not gonna lie. I got like a thin kind of coat and then my hoodie on top of it and then like a t-shirt over the hoodie. A dope ass t-shirt. It's got like Medusa on it. It's Crooks and Castles. I love that. I could listen to that forever. It sounds like the bike is laughing or something. That sounds like a fucking helicopter. Ooh, it's getting even colder over here. Starting to form condensation in my helmet and my visor is starting to fog up. Yo, bro, pure helicopter. Dude, it'd be so dope to live in a house like that. Have your own land, be way far back. I live in a mobile home park, so I mean, I'm grateful, but I'm more obsessed with where I'm going, you know what I mean? Which hopefully one day will be like a house like this on my own property. Like, look at that. Fucking nice ass garage. Oh yeah, also like dandelions or these little yellow flowers over here. Literally looks just like this. The dandelion bloom was insane. Unfortunately, I literally had no time to ride while it was happening, and by the time I did have time to ride, all of the dandelions got cut down by people like this that fucking mow their lawns so goddamn short instead of letting it just be like nature. I mean, obviously you don't want it overgrown like that on your lawn, but man, the dandelion bloom was something else this year. It was something else. It was crazy. That's probably why there's pollen like still all over my bike too. Not to say that that's definitely dandelion pollen, but it is yellow. Dude, it's so cold, it's getting like hard to talk. It's definitely colder over here than 60 degrees. This is towards the lake, so the air gets a lot colder. It's north that way to Canada, so right over the lake is Canada, so that's like northern wind, you know what I mean? Dude, I'd be so pissed if my mic is unplugged just because I'm actually talking and finding things to talk about. Look at that. That looks like Shrek's swamp. Wish there was some sun right now, but cloudy days are nice. Really gotta fill up. Not gonna fill up all the way because I'm going to this gas station and we're just going for a short ride to let it do its thing for the heat cycle. Just for now, we're gonna go get gas at this gas station near me. It's still 93, but it's not Sunoco, so it's not like, you know, NASCAR race fuel. But it's still 93, so I mean, there's, at the end of the day, it all does the same thing. Gets me from point A to point B. Look at that. Literally New York Oblast, looking like Ukraine out here. Fields and then like little forest strips. There's like barely even a breeze though. It's kind of crazy. One thing I noticed about this bike is, man, my wrist always cramping up. You gotta put like all your weight on your knees. Gotta be fit to ride these bad boys. There's horses over here usually. Yep, they're back there somewhere. They usually ride them around. Dude, I've always wanted to ride a horse. I mean, this is like, you know, similar but crazier, but not exactly the same. Dude, that's the other thing. Since it's so like green and white and blue and like reflective of nature colors, freaking birds, man, they're always just flying so close. I don't know if they're just like trying to spy on me or if they're literally trying to fucking land on this thing while I'm riding. Oh, it's so cold, bro. It's like mad cold. It's probably like 50 or 45 over here. Watch, it's gonna say like 61 on that sign. That'd be kind of funny. Whoa. Freaking love this thing, dude. The Mazda RX-7 of goddamn motorcycles. Well, really the MT-09 is like that too. I'll be right back. I don't want to weird the people out inside with having the camera. My God, she's beautiful. Look at her. Look at her. Check out this dope lighter I got. You can't say this isn't sick. Just show up already. Nice. Oh, nice. Africa Twin or something. Dude, them Africa Twins are so badass. I never knew that that was like a CRF 1100. A CRF 1100, so that's a dirt bike 1100cc, right? Like, I'm just thinking, because I never even owned a dirt bike. I've ridden one like twice. I've always wanted to own a dirt bike, just never had the funds. A goddamn 1100cc dirt bike, just, that's scary, man. 93. I rode a YZ125, I believe it was, but it was like bored out to like 135 or something like that. I really wish I had my GoPro that day too, because we were in the back on some trails in a place where we usually get chased by cops, and we had a blast, let me tell you that. But another time, it was way before I even started this YouTube channel, I rode my brother's, I think it was the first dirt bike I ever rode, and it was a 450. It was a Kawasaki KX 450. That thing was badass. But yeah, like a 450. I'm just imagining 1100 cc's is nuts. 179, don't lie to me. I haven't even seen it hit anywhere near that yet. Yeah, I only put $5 in it. I'm gonna go to Sunoco, get my race 93 from there to fill it up all the way tomorrow, or maybe even later today. Tomorrow's gonna be sunny, so I kind of wanted to go out and record more tomorrow. Today, I just wanted to do like a short little video. Looks like it might even rain over there, honestly. Clouds are coming from that way, so we still got some time. Oh yeah, there's definitely rain on the on the horizon over there. Still got like 20 minutes probably before that hits. 170, 168. I like to let it hit 180 no matter what, usually before I'll usually let it hit 140 and then ride it super slow and chill until it hits at least 180, and then I'll take it up to like 6 or 7 RPMs, and then slowly from there over the course of like 20 minutes I'll take it up to like 8 RPMs or maybe 9 or maybe 10, but like gradually, you know what I mean? 179, 181, there we go. 179, 181. I just like to know that the coolant is flowing throughout the bike after the thermostat opens up at 180. Then take it up to like 5, 6, back down to 4. Cruise. Go back up to like, go back up to like 5.5, 5, 4.5. Back up, 5th gear, just vary it really. But yeah, I'll do that for like 20 minutes after it hits 180 while riding slow. So it hits 180 while riding slow, and then I'll do that and just vary it up like that gradually until right at about like 15 to 20 minutes I'll start going more towards 10, and then after that I'll just gradually start bringing it back up, like up to the red line. I just figure it's the safest thing for the bike, you know what I mean? Let it really be warmed up. 3 o'clock now, so ride it to like 320, keep varying it. Nice. Bro, I love willow trees. Willow trees are like my favorite trees by far. But yeah, on this ride I'm not specifically doing that where I take it back up like past 6. Since this is that first ride after the oil change, I do not want to take it up there. Nothing past like 6 on this ride. Just a chill ride. Talking a little bit. Oh, check this out. Some horses there. Damn. Monster trucks or little rally trucks. That's dope. Dude, listen to that. Just literally a helicopter. Let these people pass us. Literally where the red fern grows out here, bro. That's such a good book, by the way. If you never read it. Oh my god, look at that, dude. Seeing like on a sunny day with blue skies, you literally see just like the green, the white, and the blue, and then look down and just see green, white, and blue. It's just so dope, man. I love this bike so much. Why do I feel like I'm abusing the bike when I do that? I know I'm probably not, but I just adjusted my chain recently. It's so easy on these bikes, specifically this generation 636. I mean, so much easier than like my Kawasaki Ninja 250. Just way less to it, you know what I mean? Dude, look at that. My god. It smells so good, bro. Like it literally just pure fresh air. Yo, look at this. In Ukrainian, this is called a budinka. It's like a little tiny house, dude, in the middle of nowhere. Like, what is that little thing, dude? Hold up, now we're turning around. I want you guys to like really look at this. There's definitely some fucking history. I need to stop swearing because then I'm going to be having to bleep everything out. I don't know how YouTube is with that nowadays. They'll be shadow banning my videos just because I swear twice. You can definitely tell this thing has some history behind it. There's like electricity going to it, but like look at that, man. What is that? We'll do it, Yui. Family campground. Hopefully you don't think I'm a weirdo. Not a serial killer, I swear. Look at that. What is that? Just a little, like someone lived there? That's nuts. It's cool though. If you know the function of that, or how old do you think that was, comment below. This is the other mobile home park that's in the same like area as mine, but this isn't the one I live in. The one I live in is a little bit nicer, not gonna lie. These houses are kind of more affordable, let's say. New York Oblast, bro. New York Oblast. So beautiful. I miss living in the city. There's a lot more opportunity there, especially for work and stuff. But look at this. This is basically my backyard, bro. This is 3 minutes from my house. And look at that. There's fucking horses. That is a beautiful. Yo! Is that a Diamond Beauty? Because that's, I know very, very minuscule information about horses. Like I said, I want to ride one someday, but when the opportunity arrives. But man, Diamond Beauties or whatever they're called. I just heard like a kid yelling or something. Or something that sounded weird. Hopefully that wasn't my bike. But dude, they are my favorite horses. Like the all black ones with that white diamond. Beautiful. Leaves me speechless, man. Like I wish I had some land like that and own some property like that. It'd be hard to like maintain it just because like I'm always all over the place with everything that I'm doing, but it would be so nice to just know that like you can preserve something like that, you know what I mean, without it being in the city. Look at that, dude. Like good luck trying to get these people to sell you this land to build a Walmart here or something, you know what I mean? That's what's like most beautiful about this. Let's go this way. I keep like hearing stuff, bro, I swear. I don't know if it's just like weird Mandela effect just from... Oh, that is beautiful. You know what? Let's just like chill here for a second. No trespassing. Alright, I won't trespass. I'm just gonna look from afar. Damn it. And wish it was mine. That cross is kind of weird, not gonna lie. I mean, that might be a grave, but wait, no, there's like a saint right there too. This might be like a little church or something for like, yeah, I don't know, but damn, I forgot what I was saying, man. This is so beautiful. That's what I was saying. I don't know if I'm like hearing stuff from Mandela effect, finally talking to you guys, getting kind of nervous and whatnot. There's voices in my head now, bro. I'm schizo. No, I'm just kidding. But holy fuck, did that just scare me? That dog is probably on like some shock collar or something, so we're probably good. But holy fuck. You gotta watch for stuff like that, boys. You gotta watch. That could have been our ankle. That would have hurt. Okay, that looks like a storm and a half, so we're not going to go that way. We're going to go back that way after a while. Last summer I learned these roads, now I got to relearn them. Dude, that's what I hate about New York. You literally have like 6 months, sometimes longer, of just not riding because it's so snowy. I mean, not, you know, I'll ride through that on certain bikes, but I'll never ride this bike when there's like salt on the ground. which there's salt on the ground about 6 months of the year. Not like it's unrideable 6 months of the year, but let's just say it's not fun to ride 6 months of the year. Beautiful willow tree. Another pup. Yo. Oh man. This might be the thing. You know how like Baker, what the hell am I saying? You know how Baker Derek has that thing where he finds all the mattresses? We're gonna see how many dogs chase us in these goddamn videos. By the way, for anyone that thinks I can't shift, listen to this. I'm sick and tired of those comments, man. I can shift. I know how to rev match. I know how to blip it. I just don't like to do that all the time because I feel like I'm abusing the bike. So I like to let it out slowly, like this. Ready? Okay, that was horrible. Oh, I know exactly where I am. But yeah, ready? Hold on. And yes, I'm quick shifting up right now. I do gotta get a little bit better at upshifts, but downshifts, I know how to downshift. But sometimes I do it like this. Like that. And people try to tell me I don't know how to shift. Like, bro, I know how to blip it and make a rev match, alright? I'm just doing it a different way sometimes. Like Cody from Surf's Up, man. Just let me be me. 3:14. Got about like 6 more minutes of riding, and then I'm gonna go let it cool down. Wave to people, be nice. I don't care if they think I'm a creep. It's better than flying by 180 miles past a little baby right now. I'd rather be respectful on my own road, you know what I mean? I don't want to attract too much attention. I'm always flying through these corners. If you know me in my videos, I am always going triple digits through these. So sometimes, you know, just take it chill. That way they don't really... I do it safe. I make sure no one's like pulling out or nothing, or there's not too much traffic. It's the only twisties we got, man. Is these little this little twisty road. This is like the twistiest road I know around here. Other than that, I gotta ride at least a half hour to get something close to this. Close even. And even then it's like not even as twisty as this. And this is just really bendy more than anything. Western New York is pretty much just like mostly flat with straight roads. There's some up and downs, but even then it's usually straight roads. Sometimes bendy roads along like rivers and canals and whatnot. I would consider some of them twisty, but like I said, that's about a half hour away. But to get to like actual twisties, it's about an hour and a half away. And that's literally a national park, the one I crashed at when I took my Ninja 250R to those twisties. Ooh, damn. Alright. Woohoo! It's nothing, baby. And so there's like, you know, it's sketchy as hell. I heard actually that New York is setting up a bunch of cameras there now in the New York state parks. So that might be a thing of the past. I might have actually done that in the only opportunity I actually had to do that. Yeah, man, we'll see though. Damn, it's getting brisk. Quite the brisk then. Gonna do one more loop around here, this time to the left. And then that's it, we're going back. See, am I allowed to downshift like that sometimes? Damn. Alright, anyways, this street right here, dude, it's so straight, and as you can see, there's nothing on either side for like a good mile. So you could do a mile run here. Theoretically, someone could, you know, do a mile run here and go like triple digits. The only problem is, even though it's straight, it's not exactly level. There's little parts like right here where it's just like a little bump that goes up. So when you're going like 120 right here and you hit this little bump, you could easily do a wheelie, you know what I mean, and go up into a wheelie. Come on, birds, you see what I mean? They get way too close. But that one just swooped right by too. What the hell, dude? Living out here, there's so many bugs that get on the goddamn GoPro and ruin my videos. On top of everything else that always happens to ruin my videos. But yeah, so that's the only problem with this road. And right here is like another little part where it dips, a part where there's driveways. So right here, you always want to start slowing down for sure, even like a little bit back there. And so like by right around here, you want to pretty much be doing, you know, less than 70 miles an hour already. You want to be back to slowing down, because there's right here is a hidden driveway. Right there's a house, you know what I mean? This is a driveway. So they could be pulling out, these people could be pulling out, they could be pulling out. You always want to be very calculated with your speed and the way you do things. That's why it's like, speed shouldn't be against the law. It's the way you speed that should be against the law. And I'm not saying I'm like super innocent or anything. It's just I like to take opportunity to be a lot more precise and calculated with the way that I do things, just to take minimal chances, really. Take a left here. There's a beautiful 350Z up that way. I want a 350Z so bad. I've never had a car. You guys know the truck that I had on my channel, but I've never actually had a car, and I'm 26 years old, so I mean